Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Helsinki. And what a beautiful day, sunny Helsinki today. So right now we are in Töölö, and today we are heading to Central Library Oodi. I'm gonna return some of my books, and let's see what else we will see today. And let me check the chat for a moment. There has been an update for this app, so I have to check everything. Seems to be fine. And let's ask Nightbot if it is awake and if it can tell us the weather. Obviously you can see that the weather is quite nice today, but let's see if Nightbot has a little bit more information. It seems to take some time at least, because sometimes when the Prism app has updates, some features might stop the work. For example, lately we have had issues with the description box, because there is an issue that whenever you start the live stream, it deletes the description whatsoever. So that's why you have been seeing so many live streams where it says that no description has added to this video or something like that. But anyway, Nightbot seems to be up there, and weather for Helsinki conditions are sunny with a temperature of 35 Fahrenheit or 2 degrees Celsius. Yeah, it seems right. And usually when it's this sunny, it is usually windy, but I think today the wind is not that bad. So almost perfect conditions for afternoon walk. So like I said, this is like running errands a little bit. I'm returning my books to Oodi, and maybe I also have some reservations that have arrived to Oodi, so I'll take them at the same time. So I have more to read this weekend, and I can show you a little bit later when we arrive to Oodi what books I'm going to return. Let's go this way. Let's walk towards sun. And I didn't take my sunglasses because I think this is the first time this year when you actually need sunglasses, so it is not a tradition or a habit. So that's why I didn't think about it. But yeah, it's only 2 hours or so I think we can make it without sunglasses. Hello Alan, welcome. Yes, perfect conditions for a walk and a live stream today. Finally some sunshine. It might be even the first sunny day of this year, so it's a rare treat. We don't have that much sunny days in January, and of course when there is one, I want to show it to you. And more people than usual outdoors, because Finnish hibernation stops when the weather is sunny. And actually someone wrote a comment that it would be nice to see Helsinki during daytime, so they could see a little bit more. So that's why I'm delivering daytime Helsinki to you today. And it is true that during winter it's almost every live stream is a nighttime or after dark. So something else today. And right now we are walking Topeliuksen katu, and on the other side of the street there is Telia library. And technically I could return my books there, but I think it's more fun for you if we go all the way to Oodi, because I know you guys like to see Oodi more than this one. But actually there is quite nice skylight inside this library, and when the angle is right it looks like an eye. And especially on a day like today, when the sky is blue, it is really nice view through the skylight window. But yeah, heading to Oodi right now. Moi moi Markus, welcome. Yeah, a little bit unusual time of the day for this walk, but the weather is so nice right now, so I didn't want to wait all the way to the evening, although I know that more people tend to watch live streams when I broadcast in the evening. And of course more local doggies walking. It's always dog walking time in Helsinki. And I have an extra shoulder bag today because the books don't fit to my Slingbag. So I had to bring another bag, and now I have to fix it all the time that it doesn't drop from my shoulder. Minor inconveniences. Yeah, I think today weather in Europe in general is quite good, so let's enjoy the day. No snowstorms or other storms coming at the moment. And finally it is not raining, because last couple of weeks it has been really rainy weather in Helsinki. And as you can see, no snow at all. And some weather forecast even said that we might not get the so-called real winter this year. But I bet there is some snowstorms coming still, but the snow might not stay. Instead it melts right away. So Markus, right now we are in Töölö. This is Topeliuksen katu, and on the other side of the street there is Töölö Church. Mm, 1920s architecture all over the place. Hello Elena, welcome. Nice to have you with us today. And we were around this neighborhood last time during the Independence Day live stream. And I think I started that live stream a couple of blocks from here and that way. Oh yes, Alan, that was a big and nasty storm. I heard the news that it was also very expensive one, and it takes time to recover. A little bit of police activity. But yeah, this is the Töölöntori Square, Töölö Market Square. And last time we went through that street, so I think today we are walking Runebergin katu. There is a plane landing. You don't usually see passenger planes just above Helsinki, but sometimes if they circle the airfield and airport, sometimes they have to fly above Helsinki, but usually the routes they avoid Helsinki city center because I think they have some sort of noise regulations that you cannot fly just above the city unless there is a really good reason for that. Oh well, and I'm happy to show you my hometown. Yeah. So, if you don't know Helsinki very well, we are now walking towards city center, and soon we will see Oodi, the famous library, and I think I'm continuing from there to the city center, maybe Market Square or some other quite famous places. Yes, this is very hauska. Fun indeed. Live streaming is fun and talking with you is fun. Oh yes, Mikael, that might be the reason. Yeah, they changed the patterns a little bit. Yeah, there is a little bit of dust going on, but I think this year they haven't used that much this gravel, so that's why the dust is not that bad. And I think they already cleaned some gravel away. So the dust situation is under control right now. Yes, Markus, 1 week until the final. And you probably heard that we had a little bit of drama in the competition. Puppy is gone. Puppy is out. That was a kind of strange situation. But I think I know the reason why. They have to be really careful, and it might have been the right decision to throw puppy out if they broke some rules of the competition. But I think the final will be quite boring right now because everyone is expecting that Erika Wigman will win the final and will be our representative for the Eurovision. But I think I would like to see Goldilocks and Nea River too, and I would like to see some of them to win the competition because I didn't like Erika Wigman's song that much. But anyway, it is just my personal preference, of course. Yes, weather is really nice today. I'm so happy that I have had time to live stream. Like I said, it is a little bit unusual time, Saturday afternoon, but I hope many of our viewers can at least watch the replay a little bit later, because I know, of course, people are busy on Saturdays, and especially when it's like lunchtime in many countries. Oh, thank you, Alan. Thank you for watching the replay a little bit later. I will enjoy this walk fully, and I think this will be a nice one, because it seems that people are also very happy, because everyone has been waiting for the sunshine so long. First sunny day of the year, I think. Let's go and see the rock church. Let me check the camera, because it seems like it is like a little bit overexposing the sky, but maybe the iPhone camera isn't used to sunshine, so it has to get used to it first. There is a gym, so 28 euros per month, open 24/7, and it says it is a relaxed gym for everyone. It looks kinda rough on the outside, but maybe it is a really relaxed one for everyone. Inside, I don't know, I have never been there. Alright, the rock church. We usually go left from here, so let's be different today and go right and circle to the other side of the church. Oh, I think we can go here, because there is no snow at the moment. So let's go on top of the church for a moment. Let's take a look if we can see the church dome from here, maybe. Yes, this is quite amazing and masterpiece of the church. Okay, the dome itself is behind these rocks, so I don't think, we can see it from here. There is the UFO dome of the church. Let me go here. And sunset behind the dome. Okay, lighting condition is quite difficult at the moment, but yes, right now you can see the dome a little bit better when I tilt the camera down. Yeah. And one of the most popular tourist attractions of Helsinki, the Temppeli Aukio church. And by the way, it is a museum card destination, which means that if you have a museum card, you can go and enter the church for free, which is nice. And of course, if you are a member of Töölö parish, then the church is of course free for you, because it is your home church. Oh, I really like the light. It feels so energizing to have sunshine in the middle of the winter. Usually we get sunshine or in March, maybe late February and early March. But yeah, it is. And of course today is first day of February, so we are getting there. And days are already getting longer. And right now we are on top of the entrance of the church. Absolutely no climbing. Okay, this looks a bit scary, but if I go carefully from here. Yeah. I bet that was not the official route. But anyway, we got down. That's the main thing. Santa's mini market is here. Perfect place for your souvenirs. And there is the entrance of the church. One more time before we continue our walk towards Oodi. There's the man himself. Shooby-dooby-doo. Oh, I like how the colors of the buildings really pop out right now. Oh, there is another souvenir shop. But anyway, if you are in Helsinki and you really want to buy some nice souvenirs, then I recommend Hakaniemi Market Hall. So that's like a genuine souvenirs. Really handmade products from Finland. So that's way better souvenir shop inside the Hakaniemi Market Hall. But unfortunately, not so many tourists find their way to Hakaniemi, because of course they want to stay in the city center, and even though it's just a kilometer or 1.5 kilometers from city center, for most it is way too much. But yeah, anyway, that's my pro tip of the day. Maybe we go here and then we can go down to Vaana and via Mannerheimintie underpass. Then we are on the Citizen Square, Kansalaistori. Yesterday I thought I was getting a flu, but luckily today I was feeling like normal, and I think it was a false alarm. Yeah, it is quite easy to catch a flu right now. Many flus are circling around, and at least at work many people are having a flu at the moment. So have to be a little bit careful and wash hands regularly. Oh yes, we can go down from there, and there is an ID bus going on, and it was a Volkswagen maintenance vehicle. And on the other side, Natural History Museum, Luomus as we know it in Finland. Oh, I'm glad, John, that you are feeling better right now. It is the flu season, so no wonder that everyone is getting that at some point. There is baana. Space cowboys are still here. So I don't think we have anything new going on around Baana at the moment, but city of Helsinki has plans to expand Baana a little bit. So to the other side or other end of the Baana, they have plans to go a little bit further towards Ruoholahti area. So in the plan, the plan is that they will go under Mariankatu for sorry, not Mariankatu. So Maria, the block Maria. I didn't mean Mariankatu, but yeah, expanding the Baana. They are right now talking about it. Hello, Neutral. Welcome. Yeah, good to hear that you are enjoying my walks. I try to keep it relaxing, and I think today is perfect day for a relaxing walk. And we are not the only ones walking right now. Let me see what you are writing. Oh, your wife's family is from Kauniainen. Yes, the small city in the middle of Espoo. Yes. Yeah, that is true. Helsinki is often really relaxing city. And that's one of the reasons why I love Helsinki so much, and I'm happy to live here. Ooh, it's a wind tunnel. Here's a little bit of wind going on. I wonder if this is a live concert inside the music house, because they are playing this concert right now on the big screen, and I was wondering if it's live inside the house. It might be. You can barely hear the music, but I think if you go closer, then you have a little bit better experience if you want to enjoy classical music. So let's go through the main entrance, because the returning spot of the books is right there. So when we go through this door, we get to close to the returning machine or automat. Oh, hello DJ. Yes, thank you for the information. It was Musiikkitalon vapaapäivä, okay. That's interesting. Seems that Oodi is quite busy at the moment. There is even a little bit of queue to the returning machine. Anyway, let's get in. Yeah, like I said, I'm returning some books, and I can show you what I'm returning. So right here, first book is Tove Jansson's Helsinki. It's about Tove Jansson's life in Helsinki, and it is like a walking tour between the covers. So the historian Juha Järvelä is the author of the book, and he covers all the places, or all the meaningful places of Tove Jansson's life in Helsinki. So really interesting book, and I'm sorry that I have to return it right now, but I think I'm going to loan it again pretty soon, because I want to have a deeper deeper knowledge and more information about this area. And there you can see Juha Järvelä is an historian and an author from Jyväskylä. So what do you know? So that's the book number 1 I'm returning. And right here we have another book. This is by Anna-Sofia Berner and 10 haavaa Amerikan sydämessä. So Anna-Sofia Berner is an correspondent. She's a reporter of newspaper Helsingin Sanomat, and she has lived in the US for many years, and in this book she's explaining what America or the US is for real and what kind of people live there. And pretty much what she's doing, he is explaining things that might seem a little bit weird for us Europeans about America. So that's another book. I can recommend this one. It is in Finnish, 10 haavaa Amerikan sydämessä. 10 wounds in the heart of America. But yeah, those are the books I'm returning right now. And let's see if the machine is accepting them. There goes the first one. Yeah, it was successful. And there goes Tuve Jansson. Bye bye. And we are ready. No need for a receipt. But yeah, that was the returning experience of Oodi. Brought to you by Kulkija. But yeah, let's go upstairs and try to find the book I have reserved. And no wonder, it is also about history of Helsinki and one of the sculptures of Helsinki. Yeah, the book about the US was quite interesting because the author was explaining things quite well, and she was using her own experience and combining current events to her experience. Because often in Europe we think that we know United States quite well, but that might not be the case. We often lack a deeper understanding of that nation, and that's why I think it is important to read and try to find new perspectives. But anyway, my reservation should be somewhere around here. Let me check the number. 154, and it should be a little bit older book. It might be that one. Alright, here it is. A boy was crying because I think he lost his parents, but the staff is taking care of him, so you can barely see the name of the book, but it is Felix Nylund, and Felix Nylund was a sculptor, and his most famous work is the Three Smiths statue, and I think this book is around 1990, and it's about his life and work as you can see, Liv och verk. The book is in Swedish. But anyway, let's see if we can loan it. There should be a free one. I have to put you here for a moment, so just one moment, guys. I'll be with you shortly. I have to find my library card. It is an e-card, but it is actually a website where you can access your library card and then you can loan the book. Yeah, it seems to work. Then we enter the PIN number and then we put the book on there. And yes, we want the receipt because it is easier to remember when to bring the book back. So yeah, it was successful loan, and we have 1 month before we have to return the book. Alright. What are you talking about there? Oh, hello Veronica. So you can still make it in concert for free to Musiktalo today if you have okay. Yeah, they are having a free day today. That's interesting. And perhaps we can take a walk around Oodi, because I know you like to see this one. It is really a masterpiece of architecture and masterpiece of information. What do we have here? Oh, spice. That's interesting. I should have that on my reading list. I really like how they present the books because you get really nice ideas what you should read. These are biographies. Okay, let's go up and then we go down. A lot of people are studying here. But yeah, here we have the most famous spot of the library, the corner. And as you know, the corner is always busy. And from here we have a perfect view towards Parliament House, and that's the music center right there. And the Citizen Square. it was funny when Oodi was completed. Some people complained that there should be even more books here, but you know, the books are not the only reason for existence of Oodi. There are also many other activities, and in Helsinki we have very good reservation system, like I showed you, that you can reserve books from any library. It's not just your local library, but you have pretty much every book of the metropolitan area of Helsinki, and you can reserve them, and then they arrive to your local library. So that's why it is not that important to have like 10 kilometers of books in one place, because the books you really want come to you after you reserve them online. Yeah, this is the children's section. So let's take this exciting staircase, and it is actually a piece of art by Otto Karvonen. It is called Dedication, and it says the staircase features an artwork consisting over 381 painted words that were suggested by the public through the library's website. Everyone was invited to propose who deserved to have the library dedicated to them. And if you want to have the translation, there is the website. You can go and see all the meanings of these words in different languages. And there's another space here on the second floor where you can study or play music or do some like arts and crafts type of things. So, like I said, Oodi is much more than just a library. It's like a center for culture. Ta-da! Yes, HA helmet. That's the name of the library network in Helsinki and other cities around Helsinki. So it is shortened from Helsinki Helsinki metropolitan area, so helmet, and it also means pearls, so it has a double meaning. So that was the Oodi experience. brought to you by local. I usually consider Oodi to be my local library, and of course there are many other libraries in Helsinki, and we saw Telia library already a little bit earlier today, and you can pretty much choose which library is your home library, and for example then you get your reservations to that library, and of course you can return the books to any library in the area. So quite clever system and works really well. Wow, that was one green hair. A really stylish lady with the green hair. And by the way, my bag is sponsored by Finnish Lighthouse Association, and there is the market lighthouse right there in the picture. So it was a good idea to bring an extra bag because the Felix Nylund book was quite big. Wow, it is a really nice day. I really enjoy this one. Yeah, that's right, AJ. There are many different spaces you can book for free. You can, for example, have a band practice session with your band in the library, and there are also 3D printers and sewing machines and stuff like that. So you can pretty much do anything you like inside the library. Pretty cool. Sorry, the gimbal is a bit crooked. One moment please. Let me see if I can fix it. Maybe it's a little bit better right now. Oh, they still have Christmas decorations hanging. I took the last Christmas lights away yesterday at home. I thought it was time for them to go. can we still see Torni from here? It should be covered by the new building anytime now. I think we can see a little bit of Torni still. Yeah. No, it is almost. Yeah, we can see a little bit. Almost covered by the new building already. And right here we have the Three Smiths statue, and the book I was loaning was about the sculpture of Three Smiths, Felix Nylund. And actually, if you look closely, you can see the initials of the sculptor in the anvil. So a little bit of history and unnecessary facts you might find interesting. Ooh, there is a new Moomin window display right here. Let's take a closer look. So new collection available right now actually, yeah. So Moomins are turning 80 years old this year. So they are celebrating the 80th anniversary of Moomin characters. And there you go, 1945 and 2025. I think 1945 was the first time when Tove Jansson published a Moomin book. So I think the year comes from that event. They are singing and walking. How about Café Normal? Oh, there is quite a lot of queue inside the cafe, but they are still selling coffee really cheap, and the cheap price is really cheap, €1.80. But at the moment I cannot have a cup of coffee with me because I'm holding the gimbal on my right hand and my book on the other hand, so no more hands left. I should have that type of hands-free camera like walking commuter has. I think he is using Osmo Pocket 3 and he has some kind of necklace and that is holding the camera. So he is live streaming hands-free. That's pretty cool. Yes, Jouni, that's right. And I have this feeling that today people are like extra happy and everyone is smiling and laughing because the weather is really nice. That really sets the mood for many here in Finland. Oh, Sporakov is coming, the pub tram. I think it is turning left, so we can't really see it, but it's there. Yes, Mikael. Nuuska is nowadays nikotiinipussi, that's right. Oh yeah, funny. But I think they both are as harmful for you. Snooze and nicotine packs. The bells are ringing right now. Hey. Yeah, like you saw, someone else was providing free walking tours as well. I thought I was the only one. But pretty much I'm still the only virtual live tour guy of Helsinki, at least on YouTube. Yes, sunshine is painting the buildings quite nicely at the moment. And here's a little bit more of that postcard view. That's right, Mikael. This is a postcard material right here. And Alexander II right there. The statue, 1863. By the way, I have plans to take you to Suomenlinna someday, but I'm still waiting the real winter, because I think it would be a nice experience if we can take the ferry when there is ice around the ferry and the sea is frozen. But at the moment the sea is pretty much open, so the experience is not that strong at the moment. But but I'm planning to take you to Suomenlinna someday anyway. Yes, AJ, I think it will be next winter, but I'll take you there anyway, no matter what kind of rest of the winter we have this year. Yeah, I think many people are saying that this is the best we get this year, and no real winter is coming anymore. Whoa, that was fast. Fast deliveries by Volt. I'll let these cars go first, and I think this is the time when we go. The cyclist should yield. Thank you. And by the way, that was one of the most dangerous crossings of Helsinki, because sometimes you get that so-called guillotine effect when one car is stopping and the car coming on the next lane is not, and then there is a huge risk that you get, or the pedestrian get hit by a car. But today's situation was much better. Everyone followed the traffic rules. Yes, indeed, Suomenlinna is very nice. That's why it's on my bucket list at the moment. It's cool to visit Suomenlinna both in winter and in summer because it's totally different feeling. And in winter we have a lot less tourists there, so that's a positive side. But yeah, anyway, dear people of the internet, I hope you enjoyed this live stream from Helsinki. It was a really nice Saturday afternoon walk. We had sunshine and about 1 degrees Celsius here in Helsinki, so no rain or no snowstorms at the moment. And of course, if you liked this one, then it might be a good idea to press the like button for a thumbs up for the live stream, and also considering subscribing my channel. We are on our way towards 1000 subscribers, which is a huge deal for me. So anyway, thank you for your support. Thank you for your chats and comments and messages. I really appreciate them all, and I hope to see you next week. So everyone, this is Kulkija saying goodbye from Helsinki, and I hope you have a great weekend and great end of the Saturday evening. So hello and bye bye. Moi moi.